Hey guys, good morning. So I wanted to talk to you about a project that we actually started in KidNorth before Christmas. We were doing a curriculum that was called Renew, and it was eco-friendly and about taking care of the earth. And we studied the parable of the four soils, the four types of ground, and the guy who spreads the seeds and what happens to them. We talked a lot about how with seeds, it takes patience and it takes trust, because you put seeds under the ground and then you have to just trust that what's happening is supposed to happen because you can't see it. And God's a lot like that sometimes. When we're sharing God's word and love and joy with other people, we plant those seeds of God's love in the people around us, but we can't always see if it's actually taking root and what's happening. But in KidNorth, we planted bulbs, and bulbs are like big seeds. And the cool thing about bulbs is you can plant them, at least certain kinds of them, you can plant in rocks and water and clear containers so you can see what normally is happening under the ground. So we planted those, and they're actually in the KidNorth room in the brook right now. But in January, Miss Jill and I were working in the closet, and we found 2 bulbs that were left over. They were just in the bag, and they had partially sprouted. They'd never been planted. They'd never been watered. So I brought them home, and I stuck them in a container, and I watered them, and I put them in this cute little sort of bird cage type thing that I keep right here on my entry table. And I just wanted to show you what happened this week. So they went from bulbs, and they've actually grown so big that they got taller than my bird cage that they're in, and they have these beautiful white flowers at the top. They got that big from these little bulbs. And so I want you to see, here's what's cool about the paper whites. So you can, looky there. Do you see the roots growing out of them? All of that happens normally underground. There's this bulb, it just looks like a potato or a rock, and you put it under the ground and you cover it with soil and you water it. And then all of that happens that we don't see. And you just have to trust that it's happening. And eventually, these big, beautiful flowers come out of them, and they grow so big and so gorgeous and make our lives just a little bit happier. And I share that with you because this week we have been sharing God's love and God's joy and God's gratitude. We've been giving thanks and loving our neighbors and loving our friends and talking about the things that we're thankful for and telling people that we are thankful for them. But I just want you to know that sometimes you won't see the roots. You don't see the things that are happening under the ground and how God is working in those people. It might not be something that comes back to you immediately. But just like these bulbs, there are things that are happening, and God is working right inside people with the things that you're doing. And eventually, He will bloom in their love right inside them, and they'll get these gorgeous flowers. So today's challenge, I want you to go and find some flowers, something beautiful that's growing in your neighborhood, and take a picture and post it below so we can see it. I hope y'all having a great day.